Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Matt Jarbo, and I'm a big Red Dead Redemption fan. Red Dead Redemption 2 is clearly my game of 2018, and so far my game of 2019, because it's still all I've played since October when it came out. Yeah, 3 months of Red Dead Redemption, and that's all I've spent time with. Online exclusively since the beta dropped. I'm now somewhere around level 69, and I play it all the time. And when they announced the Battle Royale mode, they announced Gun Rush mode, I pretty much play that exclusively now. But here's the problem. It is fundamentally broken unless you're already a high-level character. If you go into Red Dead Online's Gun Rush mode, expecting to level up your character, expecting to earn money, earn gold, the in-game currency needed to purchase new materials and new gear and weaponry and ammo and health kits and fishing lures and whatever else you need to get your hands on, you're barking up the wrong damn tree with that. And I'll tell you guys why. The system is really weird in how it pays out cash, because it doesn't pay it out on a per kill basis. Right? It doesn't pay it out on whether or not you achieve a certain objective, so to speak. At least I believe it doesn't. Ultimately, when it comes to cash earnings in Gun Rush mode, you make that money based on time. And time is where you get screwed, right? Time is where you get screwed. So here's the deal. Red Dead Online, and I play on the Xbox One X. So Red Dead Online has a problem with filling up its lobbies. And I don't know if this is the case on the PS4. I would assume that with a larger user base, probably not as much. I might actually need to go pick up a copy of the game on the PS4 and start re-grinding just to get more populated matches at this point. But when you go into either Gun Rush or Gun Rush teams, it will sometimes take upwards of about 10 minutes to get a full round. And you probably won't even get a full round. You go into a lobby and you wait. You just go into the lobby and you wait. People jump on in. You might join another team to try to even out the teams in order to make sure that more people can play, that it's more even. And then if there's not enough people in there, it will basically auto assign you to being either a solo player or put you on a team. It doesn't really give you the option to select which team you want to be on. It gives you the appearance that you're able to, but not really. So then, of course, you go in there, you play, you die. Okay, fine. You're then given the option to spectate or jump to a new match. Well, if you jump to a new match, you don't see how much money you earned at the end of that round. You don't see if you earned any gold or how much EXP you earned. You see none of that. It just takes you to the next round. And when it comes to earning money, well, you won't get any gold until you get, I believe, until like the top, you get to the end game of the round, right? If you win, you get 8 gold or 0.08 gold. If you win, you get or if you think you come in like second place or something like that, you get 0.04. But up to a point, you get no gold whatsoever. And the money you get is all based on how much time. So how many minutes you spend out of this 10-minute round alive. And I've noticed that if I die and I immediately jump to a new round, I will only make $1. Like if I die within the first minute, I will only make a little over $1 before getting to the next round. No gold, and I think maybe only a minuscule amount of EXP. It's not even registerable. You know what I mean? You can't even really gauge the metric of your EXP off of that because you don't see it. But if I then wait until the end of the round, if I then wait until the end and I wait the next 8 minutes or something like that, where I'm not playing, I'm just spectating people play, then I make some more money. Then I make some more EXP. But it all is dependent on how long I am in that room. Well, again, here's another issue. If I die in the beginning part of the game, of the round, and we have a full 32-person room, which happens from time to time, and I want to wait in there because I go, okay, great. I want to wait here because this is where people are going to be. This is where people are going to come back to, and we'll be able to get a game going faster. The game will boot me back to free mode. It boots me back to free mode all the damn time because I believe that it registers my account as being inactive. So it kicks me out to free mode as to free up resources for the online. That pisses me off because I'm waiting there for the round to end, to collect whatever I'm going to earn. So then we can jump right back into it. Because if I go and I jump into another mode or another game, I'm not guaranteed to jump into one that's full. I'm not guaranteed to jump into a lobby that has people. There have been so many times I've just sat there in a lobby, gotten up, gone to the bathroom, checked on my kid, sent out a couple tweets, looked back, still the only person there. 4, 5, 6 minutes pass, still the only person there. That is time I could be spending over on the Showdown Series or Showdown Series Large, working on trying to get more gold and get more money so I can then pay for the upgrades to my gear. I can pay for the upgrades to my abilities, or I can buy new clothing. I can buy a new horse, buy new ammo because you have to buy ammunition, things along those lines. The mode is insanely fun, but it moves at a glacier's pace. It moves at the pacing of Red Dead Redemption 2, which is not what you want in an online scenario. It drives me up the wall that the economy in regards to Gun Rush is the worst it can be in the entire game. At least when you go into the free roam and you're doing the missions, you know you're not going to be making that much money. They started giving you more money after there were the initial complaints and they had their first update. So they started giving you some more gold and some more money for some of these missions, which is really good. And you can do those, which is great. And they take less time than waiting through an entire round of Gun Rush. And you can still get around. The game is amazing. The game's a lot of fun, but this is something that is just an insane complaint. People want to be able to immediately jump into the next round. They want to be able to immediately go in and start playing again, because this is how you keep people coming back for more. There's a reason people will sink 3, 4, 5, 6 hours into PUBG or Call of Duty Blackout, because it just keeps allowing them to jump right back into the action. And the games will take upwards of 20 to 30 minutes, depending if you make it to the top 10 or not. In Red Dead Gun Rush, the rounds are 10 minutes and it's always shrinking, which is good. It keeps it flowing. It keeps it moving. That part's actually really solid. The gun selection's pretty good. The intensity of the mini squad fights are fantastic. Knowing where the dynamite arrows are basically going to win you the game if you know what you're doing. I'm really good at knowing where they all are, and people quake when I get my hands on them. But the fundamental aspect of it in regards to the end game is broken in with how much money you earn, how much gold you earn, and how quickly it takes you to get into the next game. Now, they did release an update last week where they said, oh yeah, no, we've recognized that there are issues with the matchmaking, that there are issues with filling up the lobby, and that there are issues with this, and that we're working on that, and it's going to be good. You're going to be able to fill them up faster. In some cases, I've noticed they fill up faster. In other cases, they take just as long, if not longer. I keep having to go back out to the main or to the free roam and then go into another round, hoping that I get people. This is the same problem that plagued Max Payne 3. Same problem that plagued That's Online as well. It might just be the fact that I'm playing on the Xbox and that's my issue and I need to go play on something else. I will consider that going forward. I think Red Dead Online has the opportunity to become a fantastic service that's going to be comparable to GTA Online in certain respects. But right now, they've got to work on these little features just to make it all that much more better. And don't get me wrong, I could go off for a solid 10, 15 minutes on everything that's wrong with Red Dead Online as a whole. And believe me, there are so many things that make that shit annoying as hell. But this one's all about Gun Rush. So I ask you, have you played Gun Rush? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Have you found other problems with it? Glitches maybe, or you just find it to be boring and not fast-paced enough? Let me know your thoughts below in the comments. My name, of course, is Matt Jarbo. I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a great day, and peace out. Hey, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Since you're here, why don't leave a comment? Let me know what you think about stuff. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you can do that as well. And you check out any of these great, fantastic, amazing commentary tracks by me. That's right. I'm not egotistical and narcissistic at all. I'm just your average, everyday, normal YouTuber. Thanks for watching.